Stato. 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 Duro. Monstacado.
Bravo.
Duro. Monstacado.
We are here.
All right, let me check audio.
Software without limits and without knowing how to code.
Stato. All right, everybody speak.
Yeah. What is good, everybody?
Ready to do this Kagurabachi live stream. Live reaction.
Monstacado.
Sounds like we sound pretty good.
All right, yep. All righty. Everything is good. Everything's up and running. Zolu, we see you in the chat.
Hi,
What
Zolu.
is going on, y'all? What is up? We are back with Kagurabachi. It's been a month. See, this time we were on it. We didn't wait 3 months.
We were smart about it.
We are here today with chapters 92 through 95 of the great Kagurabachi. It's been a while, but you know, this is very rare when all three of us is on the stream, so you get your monthly dose. We do know that we reached the goal, so eventually we will have to plan the Twilight stream, and that will be figured out during Spooktober.
October.
Maybe,
hilarious.
I don't know. That's what they usually call it, right? Spooktober?
I think so.
You
I've never heard that.
Time.
Never heard it before.
Nah, I feel like I've seen that before.
Spooktober? Come on, yeah.
You never been to a spirit?
I don't know what to tell you.
Never been to a spirit Halloween?
A spirit Halloween? Yeah, of course.
But yeah, hopefully we're gonna figure it out down the line. Obviously, you guys reached the goal, so we gotta make that happen. But Danny, you want to give us a recap of where we last left off on Kagurabachi?
You mean AKA the Gooner Diction, the biggest arc in Shonen Jump history. Last we left off, the Hishaku had infiltrated the Kamunabi headquarters, right? The last characters we saw was a confrontation between the brother of one of the sword bearers, Natsuki, who's now confronting the guy who killed said brother. His name is Hokuto. He's the really hot bisexual mustache wearing guy that we were introduced.
User.
Yeah, the stand user in the room.
Yes.
She heard stand user. She's like, oh, I know exactly who that is.
You said bisexual and stand user. I was like, I remember him.
I figured that would 100% give it away.
No, that's what made me remember him.
So not only that, but now Yura and Uruha have also joined the mix. Uruha being the #1 person that Hokuto wanted to fight, but is now also interested in Natsuki since, he's got aura. And now Yura is also in the mix. So it's now a 2v2 that we last left off with. So yeah, this is where we're at. You guys excited?
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
What's good, Shade? I see you in the chat.
Oh, Kimmy, can you make your mic a little taller? It's like with a weird, like it's like too down of an angle. I feel like I can like looking at your chin. Not your mic, sorry, your camera. Your camera, sorry. Yeah, I feel like I'm looking like this at you, like at your chin. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you're about to give us uppies.
Uppies. I'll pay good money to see if Kimmy could pick me up.
She couldn't.
She couldn't.
Kimmy can't hear you.
She muted herself by accident when she touched the mic.
There we go. Okay. Listen, I dated a guy once that had your builds, and I picked him up before. So give me some time to get back on my fitness game.
Nah, you got till next week.
Damn, son.
Yeah, you got till next week.
Give me time. I need my training arc.
You better get some steroids.
Someone get her a moon healing escalation.
She gonna need something. All right, so who wants to volunteer his tribute to go first for chapter 92?
I'll do it. I feel like Kimmy usually goes first.
Yeah.
All right. So, like I said before, we now have Yura and Hokuto in the mix. Yura, was that? Yeah. You dog. You saved them for me, didn't you? He was just too strong, says Yura as Hokuto puts his arm around him. Now we cut to Natsuki and Uruha. Hey, it's been a minute, Natsuki. Ugh, why are you so suglish, bro? An enemy sorcery made my body heavy, but I'm good now. What about you? Shut up. Now Natsuki's thinking to himself his reaction time, and he's not even trying yet. As he's mentioned, he's thinking about Hokuto's movements. This guy's the tough one, right? And now we have what's homegirl's name?
Oh man, let me pull up the list of character names for you.
I know. I literally just pulled up the list.
Oh, you got it?
Kiri.
Yeah.
Her name is Kiri.
Yeah, Kiri.
All right.
So Kiri's thinking to herself, with an arm that strong, and it's not even his dominant one, he spent some time swinging that sword. Uruha chimes in, Kiri, go with Hakari to the Tsunuchi. Me? I'm the only one who doesn't get payback? Quit whining, you brat. Dude, you're so rude, says Uruha to Natsuki. But Kiri has no choice but to listen to them. Fine, you old dudes handle these old dudes. Just make sure you kill them. She's talking about you, bro. No, she's talking about you. As Uruha and Natsuki, they have a cute little banter going on as they come face to face with Yura and Nokuto. Yoji Uruha, it is an honor to meet you. As Natsuki just looking at this guy. My name's Hokuto. Wink, wink. I respect your feats with the enchanted blade in the Seitei War.
Now both of them with the.
This guy is a weirdo. He's flirting with everybody.
Shivers running down both their spines. He continues on. I've long dreamed of fighting you with my whole body and spirit. I'm the one who killed Ibuki Misaka. My sorcery allows me to create armored dolls and operate them remotely. I'm also the one who killed Kunishige Rokuhira. I pierce his heart with a katana. And this man next to me is Yura. And that concludes my portion of these pages.
This guy's a troll. He's like a rage baiter.
He really is. Yeah. That's pure rage bait.
He wants to fight.
I'm the one who killed these guys.
Nice I killed your fave. I killed your brother. And I'm really just trying to get busy with y'all too.
Yeah, I was like,
Who wants to run? Who wants to run my fade?
I'll give you my whole and spirit, all right? That's the vibe he's giving.
Yeah. And once
again, I love it.
Yeah, and also Kiri continued to just give aura. She's like, damn, I can't get no smoke.
Why does she want revenge though? Why does she want payback for who?
I just think for all the shit they doing in there.
Kiri, yeah, she's just tired of these men.
Yeah, Kiri just wants smoke. Kiri just wants to fight.
I love Hokuto's aura. I love the energy that he's bringing to the table.
Yeah,
the confidence, the playfulness. I don't know. I love a character like that, and especially opposite to someone like Yura, who's just he's just so over. He's like the Sasuke of the group.
Oh yeah, bro's.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also, he hates bro's guts.
You think so?
Whatchamacall? Like he just be complaining about him. He's like, he think he really hot shit. He's like, yo, what's up, man? He's like, I hate this nigga. I hate him. He's like, I hate him, but he just he doesn't even realize I hate him. Yes, heavy on the Dinkelberg.
Let's see how they work together, though.
Leo says he's Hisoka level. No, Hisoka's like a different type. Hisoka just wants to fight, but Hisoka is also like being really weird to kids.
Yeah,
he's a creep.
He's a gooner.
He's a little flamboyant. Also, Zolu says, Kimmy training arc, 2-year time skip. Let's go.
What training arc?
Training
Hearts?
No, she's talking about picking you up.
I forgot all about that. The 2-year time skip is crazy.
You're gonna get your uppies, bro.
This is gonna be off screen.
No, people are gonna pay for that.
People
we'll put it behind a paywall.
All right, Kimmy, you want to take the next? Yeah, you want to take the next? Take the next 4 pages. The next
4. All right. Is it action?
I accidentally clicked too far, so go ahead.
You're right. Okay. All right. Next up, Hokuto. What's all this about? Hang on, I'm almost done. This man is our leader. Hey, of course he's the one who ordered Rokuhira and Misaka's deaths. We've all pledged our allegiance to him. He's irreplaceable. That very much covers it. As for sorcery, let's say anything goes. And you see a sword come out and an arm is flown off.
Damn.
Woo! Hot boy just lost his arm.
He looks unfazed.
Yeah, he's just like,
unbothered. Barely an inconvenience.
He just hello. All right, they're starting a battle. White purity style. Absolutely incredible. As they look, swing. They start going at each other. Another swing. All right, and then you see The lightning come on in and out, and you seen the rubble go flying.
Bustle through the walls, just getting straight to it.
Yo, it looks like
Bussin'.
Natsuki and Uruha can really work well together. But Yura hasn't done anything yet.
Not yet. Well, here's the thing. You know what? Yura loves doing them goddamn wood walls and always like blocking something off. Like he be spamming that. He said, "Now he's probably gonna be like, I'm gonna split us up so we can have a more even fight."
Oh,
The 1v1.
Yeah, he's gonna want the ones instead of the 2v2. The 2v2 look like they even though they beef, they got good chemistry fighting, and that's usually the case.
Should I get my sword?
Yeah, of course.
I should get my sword.
I feel like she got more than one. Oh god, she's about to go crazy. Not her being like white purity style, Colombian purity style.
Cocaine infusion.
No, stop. Cocaine infusion.
No, cocaine breathing.
Cocaine breathing.
Berserker mode.
Oh god, that Kimmy gonna turn into Dark Sora.
Oh my god, stop.
Kimmy, no.
Kimmy.
All right, but okay.
Cora.
I was gonna say, Danny, you would be Goofy. You would be Donald. Cora.
No, 100%.
Danny would definitely.
100%.
Yeah, I would be Donald.
Yeah.
I see no other way.
Yeah, I could see Kimmy being like, "Heal me, I got you." One day. Sooner or later. I'll wait till you need it.
Bro, give me a sec.
Give me a second. I'm over here fighting for my life. I got little legs. All right. Let's get to these next 2 pages. Well, I'll take the next 4, I guess. Kamunabi headquarters, 3rd library as we cut away. You really riled them up, Yura says. You're welcome, Poppy. I mean, it was given Poppy energy.
Appropriate.
Uraha looking mad as he starts to go with the purity style form. Yoji Uraha, fighting prodigy. He attained the white purity style at the tender age of 16. As we see, what's the boy name again? Well, I forget it.
Nokuto.
Hokuto, right?
Nokuto,
right. It's easy to imagine death in my future. I've got goosebumps all over. As he slices towards Hokuto, footsteps, as he slowly backs away. He slices Uraha down the middle, looking excited, but we see his fingers missing. A bit shallow, I suppose, but I got his left hand. Payback for my right hand. He's good. He steps backwards and evades the sword by the tiniest hair. And the precise moment the blade misses, he moves in and counters, all with exquisite timing. His coordination and proprioception?
Proprioception?
Proprioception? I don't know. I never even seen that word before. It's the first time I'm seeing it.
Me neither.
Proprioception are exceptional as he continues to slash through. And his strength, as we start to see them start to get ganged up on, just fighting all, like, honestly, it's just a whole bunch of different angles. Everybody's surprised.
It's a free-for-all.
And it looks like there's just a cloak left behind. They thought they was about to finish him off because they cornered him from both sides. And he says, "Hey," as we see Natsuki in the air above Nokuto. Well, no, it's Hokuto. Yeah. Shade says Hokuto.
Hokuto, yeah.
Yeah, Hokuto. Sorry. So proprioception is the body's sense of its own position, movement, and the forces acting upon it. So
wait.
Awareness.
You said it too fast.
It's the body's sense of its own position, movement, and the forces acting upon it, allowing for coordinated actions without conscious thought. This 6th sense relies on sensory information. Muscles, tendons, joints, and things like that.
Okay, it's like kind of like your spatial awareness for the most part.
Yes.
So like it's kind of like ultra instinct.
Yeah, ultra instinct. You feel yourself moving, and you don't have to think about it because it's muscle memory.
Why does she know that?
Bro, she knows what gear 5th is. You don't think?
But like, why does she know? Why would she know what ultra instinct is?
I don't know what that is. He just said it, but it sounds like that's your instinct.
No.
I mean, you're right.
She's gaslighting me.
No, she's right to a degree.
No,
what is that?
She changed it like literally to the Dragon Ball definition. Like what you said was like.
Is that a Dragon Ball thing?
Oh, you don't even know. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Yo, at this point, I think she's trolling us, and I think she did watch Dragon Ball, bro.
I've never watched Dragon Ball. I'm sorry.
Because she didn't say it the way you didn't say what Danny said. Like you said your own version, and you said it exactly how they say it in Dragon. So I'm saying here, like, get the fuck out of here. This girl's lying. You know what? Maybe
we may never know.
I guess we won't. Danny, you want to take the next two? Or the next?
Wait. Before that, Zolu, the cocaine thing is it's a Colombian joke. It's a little old for you. Don't bring that around people. Don't bring that around people.
It's a hell of a drug.
Sauce.
Anyway, we see Natsuki going over Hokuto's head. Hey! As he swings his sword towards him, Hokuto goes to defend. Don't tell me you're satisfied now with old Uruha here, who's been sitting in a hot spring all this time looking like a prune.
Damn.
Catching him off guard, he thinks to himself, seems like this guy still wasn't fighting at full power. As he tosses... Oh, wait. It looks like Natsuki tosses a sword in the air as it flies by Hokuto's face. Natsuki coming down from below, landing a slash in this man's right side. His initial movements are insanely fast, but he lacks that edge. Once you've mastered a technique, it tends to stick with you. But that instinctual edge, intuition, split-second judgment calls, and moving like a knife, you lose that stuff fast if you're not continuously exposed to battle. Those fine details are even more crucial than technique when master warriors fight. I never stopped fighting. As Natsuki grabs the sword that he had flung into the air, my edge is sharper than ever as he grabs it again, swinging down on Natsuki as he swinging down on Hokuto as he falls off of the balcony. Am I taking the next two, or
yeah, go for
just
it.
Doing 2 and 2?
Go for it.
Get a quick flashback. All you master sword fighter jerks, eat crow. Watch my back. Natsuki Misaka's dashing past you as Hokuto is just shocked at what's happening. It looks like Yora jumps off the balcony, ignoring Uruha. Sorry, Hokuto. I like to take them one at a time and make sure we finish them. As it looks like Yora comes in from behind Natsuki to land a blow from behind. And Uruha thinks to himself, Natsuki's razor sharp. All this time I was relaxing in those hot baths. He was still at it. And then there's this beast who's managing to handle Natsuki's attacks like it's nothing. Everyone except me is prepared and in peak form. Man, all the more reason to kill them now.
Sheesh.
Whoa. As Natsuki, chills running down his spine, happens to look over his shoulder, shuddering. The former prodigy. His skills were honed in battle as he constantly evaded death. His sword's original purpose was the skill of living. Surrounded by master warriors at the brink of death, his instincts came flooding back. Oh,
you see that?
He's got that dog in him?
He looking like Kimmy when she's dying in Kingdom Hearts.
He about to go demon mode.
Yeah, that's Dark Sora right there for sure. He's
who would have thought a character like that had this in him?
I mean, he be acting so frail, but I was like, now he finally locked in. He's like, all right, now I gotta kill them.
Yeah. He was like, nah, they gotta go.
Yeah, that's very dark. All the more reason to kill him now. Whoa.
Yeah, he's like, well, let's wait. I'm not gonna let them become a problem. It's giving Death Note.
Yeah, well.
What I appreciate like about kind of like this fighting style that they kind of do so far within this part of the story is that like Yura is just moving where he needs to move. He's not like saying like this is my guy and that's your guy. Like he immediately jumped over the ledge. He's like, oh no, we about to jump him.
Yep.
Like
this is jump Kaizen up in this bitch.
Yeah.
But like it's even more K than jump because it is like it's like a 2v2, but it's like he's just like switching his like that switching the intention is like so not like anime kind of like so quickly into being like, oh, my man's is about to like take an L, let me immediately jump in real quick. I think like that was like kind of a cool aspect. All right. Kimmy, you want to take the last two?
Next.
Sounds good.
You should take the next. Just finish the chapter.
Yeah, it's like the last, just to finish out the chapter.
Yeah. After that, first of all, can we talk about how he takes his mouth to the blade?
Oh, because he lost fingers. Yes.
Ooh.
I love that.
Oh my god, that's crazy. His mouth on it, cutting his mouth. Ah, crazy. And he's just going in. You see him slice, going after both of them. They both take a hit.
This is
They all just
chaotic.
come together, kumbaya, sitting next to each other like, damn. They just all standing there like, wow.
We all
Crazy,
crashed
huh?
out.
Look at us. Look at us. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
That's what Hokuto's thinking to himself. It looks like Natsuki just shit himself. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, Natsuki's probably like shook. He's like, damn, he really was him. I thought I was nice. Because he's like, I thought I was about to become better than all this. I've been locking in to get better than these sword bearers. And this nigga had something else up his sleeve the whole time.
You got a nine-tailed fox? You a Jinchuriki, bro?
Bro, this is...
And then Yura's just like, am I getting overtime for this?
Yeah. Yura don't want to be here. Yura don't want to be here. You just want to clock out. Hokuto the only one having fun.
Yep.
Literally. The
Hokuto's
only one having fun.
I think this is a cool panel. Like just the four of them kind of just like there. Like, and like, I guess would you say admiring or just kind of like us like taking in the situation? You know what I mean? Like of what's going on.
I think it's like everyone took a hit that they all just stand there and they're just like,
whew.
Fuck. Yeah.
Let me give me a minute. I think let's all take time out.
Are you gonna take a minute? I'm gonna take a minute if you take a minute.
Time out.
That's exactly.
You know, they're waving the white flags. The way the books are just falling around them too. This is a good shot. I like it.
Yeah.
So
I like it too.
Hokuto lost a right arm and he got slashed on his right side. Uruha got slashed in the chest by Hokuto, I think. Natsuki, I don't know what happened. How did Natsuki get injured this chapter?
I don't think he got injured.
I think Natsuki just feels weak.
Yeah, I think
it's emotional. Emotional damage.
He's emotionally damaged. Like everybody else got some Yura's
emotional damage.
No, Yura got slashed. Uruha slashed him.
Oh, Uruha got the attack,
thumb.
got the hit on him.
Yeah. If you look at
Yura
that,
lost his thumb.
Oh.
Yeah, but it also looks like his left side, he's gushing blood as Uruha jumps off the balcony in the second to last double spread.
Okay, I see it.
But yeah, I think Natsuki's the only one. He just has emotional damage right now.
Sucks to suck.
Oh, Shade says Uruha lost his left hand fingers.
Yeah,
Uruha lost his fingers. We talking about what happened with Yura, I think.
Yeah,
Yura, like we was like Yura seems, but you saying Yura got slashed coming down off the balcony.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did.
All right. I mean, this is a pretty solid chapter. I mean, heavy action. I think all the personality is starting to shine more, I think, in this series.
Yeah.
In regards to everything happening.
Especially for characters like Uruha, who, you know, we were briefly introduced to him, and he was just like this outgoing guy who was all about Rokuhira. Right. So I'm happy to have him back. Natsuki's just that giving that edgelord cool guy.
Yeah.
You know,
Hater.
Hokuto is best boy right now. I'm loving this man on screen.
Great personality. He's not going to be around long, but I'm gonna enjoy him while we have him.
Yeah, he's here for
I'm gonna enjoy him while we have him.
Even in this chapter, he's like, it's easy to imagine my death in the future. Like, I know I'm gonna die.
It's because he was talking so much shit.
Yeah, exactly. No, when he goes, but like he was ready. He was like, hey, I killed everybody. Do you want the smoke? Let's go.
Do you want the smoke? All right. So we want to get into the next chapter?
Yeah.
Yeah, 92.1.
Okay, so we got a side story.
Is it? Let me see.
It's 100% a side story.
Jenichi Sojo's bathhouse quest. Yeah.
I already went through the whole thing. It's completely a side story.
Should we? I guess we'll just read it because I feel like people might yell at us.
Yeah, read it. Hello.
Damn.
It'll be quick. It's gonna be 2 seconds.
Me and Dane was like, oh my God.
I mean, it's a full
18
pages.
Oh, man, it's also a real chapter.
Yeah, it's a real chapter.
Okay, fine.
Shade says Timu Mihawk is Hokuto. Nah, you're just thinking of this. It's just the mustache.
Mihawk. Yeah, you're just thinking the mustache, bro.
That's it.
That's crazy.
That's the only similarity
honestly, Mihawk wishes he had the charisma that Hokuto has.
Mihawk
has
crazy.
Aura. He has aura, but he does not have charisma.
All right.
You're right.
I give that chapter probably like a 7.
I was about to say 7. Yeah.
7 is fair.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get into 92.1. I guess I'll start. Sound like I'm talking about a radio station.
92.1.
Kiss FM. Genichi's Sojo's bathhouse quest. He's dead though.
This is the second time he's doing this, by the way.
After a long day of work, there's only one way to unwind. A nice hot soak. Bonus chapter. This is the enchanted blade, Cloud Gouger. Yesterday, my dream came true. This should improve the quality of your research, but entrusting you with Cloud Gouger as a backup plan. Get it? For now, our highest priority is to get results. In 6 weeks, it all goes down at the Rakuzaichi. Until then, are you listening? And as he's just
crashing out.
just crashing out, just hype. Even 18 years after the war, nobody knows how to work with the unique ore known as the Datenseki. The only person in history who ever managed to temper it was Kunoshige Rokuhira. But very soon, I will surpass him. One crucial step in that process is to gain a deeper understanding of Cloud Gouger, one of his masterpieces. As Sojo's just chilling on the bench with the sword on a date. Bro just drinking tea with the sword, still in the park with the sword. He really loved that sword.
He's just, let me tell you about my best.
He was a fan though of what's his name, so
fanboy.
Rokuhira.
Yeah.
I'll take the next ones.
Yep.
So we're cutting to him still just laying in the meadow with his sword.
This is crazy.
It's just staring at it. I spent the entire day making a huge stride forward. The perfect ending to a good day is a visit to a bathhouse. Today, I'll be going here. The Mita bathhouse, an 8-minute walk from the Harita station on the Toden Miki line. This old lady works at the reception desk. Michiko, 76. One towel set. Here you go. Shall I take that for you? As she gestures towards the sword, and he just thinks to himself, An enchanted blade is still a katana. You don't want to take it to a humid environment. And now we get a little flashback of him reading a book, Building Better Relationships. He's highlighting, taking some space, deepening your bond.
You know what,
I
bro?
wonder, as he gestures the sword, we were together all day today. It's good to have some space sometimes. So he gives her the sword. And then he looks at the refrigerator. Fruit milk. What? They have it. The place yesterday didn't have it. So yeah, this is the second time that we're getting a bonus chapter with this guy, Sojo. And in the last one, he had also gone to a spa and they didn't have his favorite milk.
I forgot about that.
That's crazy. You remember that?
I didn't remember that at all.
Dare I say, Sojo gone too soon.
He was 100%. I love that guy's character.
He could have been a really fun comeback character.
Because this is jokes. This is jokes. Like, what is he doing? Why is he on a date with the sword?
This is hilarious. Like, why? Why are you doing this? If
He's reading a book.
It's gotta be
bettering relationships.
It's gotta be like one of those after the episode this happens, for the Demon Slayer things that they do, or like the JJK after things.
There's so many chapters they might have to just make it an episode or half episode at least.
Yeah, an OVA.
OVA.
Well, it won't be an OVA. It would be like in the middle of the season or some shit like that.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
They don't make OVAs no more.
They still do.
That's how you see an OVA.
The skating and Infinity Skate. Fuck, what the name is it?
Skate the Infinity?
Skate the Infinity. They just released one a few months ago.
Did they?
Oh, wow.
They did. I haven't
Was it
watched
good?
it. They did. I haven't watched it. But I want to. I keep forgetting about it. But they did. It's there.
All right.
Oh, we got a new subscriber. Thank you, Derek Nation. Woo
woo. Welcome to the club.
Thank you.
We out here. We been getting a lot of that Power Rangers video. Telling you, boy.
Kimmy, do you know how many views that video got? The Power Rangers one?
How many?
Power Rangers episode? Tell her, Danny.
Take a guess. And don't be humble about it.
Take a guess. Because she be thinking our numbers is shit.
Don't be humble.
What do we get?
That's what I would have said. I would have said 800, honestly. But double that and add a little more.
1,600?
17.
20,000? 17? Okay.
20,000 is how did she get to 20,000?
I
think she meant 2,000.
I meant 2,000.
Crazy.
Y'all remember Char? Who's Char?
Char was the little girl.
Charmander.
Was Char was the little girl, or the girl with the buns that we haven't seen in forever? So like the
Bunhead?
Yeah, the
bunhead.
little girl. It was the little girl.
Yeah, I think it was a little girl that was like able to like heal other people.
Yeah. She could heal other people, and that's why they kept like breaking her body. Ugh, that shit was gross.
Yeah, getting
Nasty.
flashbacks on that. Now I remember I was like, ooh, that was rough. All right, Kimmy, you wanna
Crazy
take the
that they
next?
started out with that. Like they started out the story with that. Like,
In hindsight,
hey,
right?
you want child abuse?
Out the gate. All right, Kimmy, you want to take the next 4?
Marco says, looks like Kimmy's enjoying her Friday really well. Thank you. I'm on 3 hours of sleep. Hey. Okay, next chapter. All right, strawberry milk and coffee milk just don't compare. And this isn't just any old fruit milk. Nice. It's a cold fruit milk after a long bath. I have the place all to myself, and there's a sauna. So, a day spent with my beloved enchanted blade, topped off by the ultimate bath, setting me up for another excellent day tomorrow. Perfection, down to the last detail.
Yo,
And he sees that he just laid out all this shit. Next thing you know, shoop, doors open, naked little child. I'd be pissed. I'd be so
killing my vibe.
kill my vibe. Oh my god. Like, bro, get your little bitch ass out my room. Anyways. Am I taking the next 2?
Yes.
All right. So not only that, the kid comes running, jumping, and jumps right into the water, splashes it, and just lays back. And then we have another guy coming in who's clearly this little kid's dad. He's just like, hey, is that your kid? Yeah. He's like, well, do something about him. And you see the kid dancing in the background naked. Just
Yo.
does not give a fuck.
Sojo just like me for real. He's like, yo, get your kids, bro.
Facts.
You chose to have them doesn't mean I have to deal with them.
Crazy. Oh,
Marcus in
looks
the
like.
chat saying
Well,
life
wait,
with
don't.
anime is life.
I was gonna see if Kimmy could figure out what the acronym meant.
What happened?
What? Okay, look at the chat.
Lawap.
Lawap. Lawap. Girl, you dealing with this? Is that with that pussy? Oui. Is that with that pussy?
Fuck. I know it's one of the One Piece ones. It's one of the One Piece podcasts.
Kimmy. All right.
Yes, and
Go.
no.
No, because
Stop. I know we just did this.
You gotta
There's
remember.
just so many.
There's only 2.
There's not.
It's
There's
only
not.
2. It's only 2. And then not One Piece. LWAP. Life with Anime.
Live with anime. Okay.
Life.
TOPT. That One Piece talk.
Okay, that one's the One Piece one. Yeah.
Super.
Come on, bro. These are our
Okay.
friends.
I know. I'm bad with acronyms.
I'm bad with acronyms. Side.
I'm bad with acronyms.
The bathhouse is a sacrosanct?
Yo, you getting all the big words
Yo,
today.
why am I getting cooked, bro?
They said, you want a lesson? You want
A sacrosanct? A sacrosanct
I don't
temple?
even know.
A sacrosanct temple to quietly reset the body and mind. Disturbing others is prohibited. If he can't behave, get him out of here. Sheesh. As he talks to him. 20 minutes later, he bows, leaves, finally. After that, it was quiet. But the images of his bizarre shenanigans derailed my equanimity. Yo, why are these words like this for me? As Sojo looks at the wall, he's shocked. Wait, the hot soap should have warmed my body through and through. So why do I feel a chill? He looks over, opens the door. I knew it. He sees the kid looking at something. There's only one fruit milk left. He felt him open the fridge. That brat's just standing there trying to decide. No, my post-bath fruit milk. To forgo it 2 days in a row would be unbearable. And most of all, to have it stolen from me by that obnoxious brat would simply add insult to injury as we see this boy just dancing, naked, going crazy. Sojo grabs a towel, throws it at somebody. Sojo made his move. Tension. Look at standing him behind him, menacingly, with another person waiting, taking the last one would be poor etiquette. The kid just stare. All right.
Poor etiquette.
This child is utterly shameless. Minutes ago, he was boogieing unabashed with his junk on full display. He's invulnerable to social pressure. His behavior is governed purely by his own impulses. No, wait. In that case, there's no reason for me to follow the rules either. Screw waiting in line. As the father looks from him behind.
Who would have thought this man had like such like moral values?
I was about to
society,
say, for a
societal
crash out?
values.
Here's the thing,
Yeah.
right? He may be a monster. He may be a murderer, but he's not a racist.
But he's not.
I draw the
Yo,
line
this
at
man-
racism. Like, what's his name? Vigilante. I draw the line at racism.
To forgo my post-back fruit milk 2 days in a row would be unbearable. This
Ooh.
He's
guy.
like, bro, I'm
Yeah.
about to crash out
Also-
if I don't have my chalky milk.
Also,
It's not even-
sacrosanct is
Sacrosanct?
supposed. It means regarded as too important or valuable to be interfered with.
Yeah, I better
Look at
stop getting these
that.
big words. I'm tired of it.
All right, I'll take the next two.
Yo, they
So,
yo, Marco
Sojo
choosing violence in the
feels-
chat.
what do you say,
Make up your mind, Marco. Is Shade Daddy's assistant or Kimmy's assistant?
Kimmy? But I always told you, Marco, that Shade was Kimmy's assistant, not mine.
My
I've said that day
assistant.
one.
That's your
Well,
intern,
Kimmy, you're the
Kimmy.
one that wanted assistant.
You've been asking for this. That's your intern.
No,
Oh,
don't. Okay.
I was like, don't do this to us.
All right. So Sojo feels the dad eyeing him up, right? So he thinks to himself, disturbing others is prohibited. Oh, I said that. I'm eating my own words. The dad yells at him, Yuki, hurry up and make a choice. Strawberry milk, I guess, as Sojo turns around. That is not strawberry milk. This kid's just chugging the milk, looking right at Sojo, gesturing towards the refrigerator. Go
he's
ahead.
crashing out.
Yo, he hates
And
this kid.
all this man can think of is this kid dancing naked, huffing and puffing. Old lady, hand it over now. Yo, he's about to cut this
He
kid.
hates this kid, bro.
She's like, you mean this? As he's quickly grabs Cloud Gouger. Build your relationship, taking space, as the relationship is really what you need. Perspective, deepen your bond, more serious. As he finds himself laying on the floor. I couldn't bear this alone. Oh, he's on the floor right in front of this woman's counter.
He's just like, he's like, I'll never leave you again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you. He gets changed, puts his armbands. Let's get out of here, Cloud Gouger, as he runs off into the sunset.
Sojo's a clown.
This whole chapter was a joke.
You know, I don't regret
This
it.
is
I don't
so
regret reading it.
funny.
I don't regret reading it. That was funny as hell.
That was funny as hell.
Crashing out over
Yeah.
fruit milk, strawberry milk.
No, crashing
No,
out
I
over
get
a
it.
bitch ass child. I'd be tight. Like
Yeah.
The bitch-
I feel like I've been in.
you ruined the vibes.
You-
Then
yeah.
you want to be loud as fuck. Then I'm specifically waiting for my after bath drink, and you want to come in and take the last one? He's so lucky he didn't get killed himself.
You lucky he not Char, because Char was about to die.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
They said top 5 anime/manga romantic couples: Cloud Gouger and Sojo.
There we go.
Yo, D the man. And welcome back, man.
Yo,
What's going
good?
on?
You know what? I'm gonna give this a 9.
Yeah, this was funny.
I'm
as
gonna give
hell.
this a 9.
I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8.
You a hater? It's fine.
Yeah, it is. It is what it is.
What about you,
But
Kenny?
what we, yeah.
Did she
No,
mute
I
herself?
felt
Oh.
that in my soul. So I
Oh no,
no, I
we hear
didn't
you.
mute
We hear you.
myself.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
yeah, we hear
Yeah,
you.
we got you.
Okay, I was about to. No, I felt that in my soul. That was a little too personal because I've been there. So like, I
She said,
understand.
I'm triggered.
I understand. Yeah, I was like, no,
I'm-
I've been there. I've been him.
But the real question is, Marco wants to know, Kimmy, what pizza will you order for the Twilight watch along? Serious question at this point.
My favorite kind of pizza is the vegetarian kind, but like with a lot of veggies on it. But I
Nah,
do love my
bro.
pepperoni. Like when it's pepperoni and veggies.
No,
then
you already
that's
ruined it. You already a veggie pizza?
I like what I like.
Listen, don't get me wrong. I like a good veggie slice, but to put that as your top, for that to be your first choice is a little egregious.
Like pepperoni with veggies on top, that's banger. That's what I like.
It's just too much stuff. So much stuff.
Yeah, you got olives, broccoli, mushrooms.
So much stuff
Well, it
on
doesn't
a
have to be
pizza.
it doesn't have to be broccoli, but I
So-
like peppers and olives with my pepperoni, a little cheese on top, sometimes jalapenos. Oh, a nice little spicy slice.
It's just too much stuff
you know?
on there. Oh, at that point, you're eating a casserole.
They don't. That's actually true.
Kimmy, what'd you rate the
Alright.
chapter? You didn't give us your rating.
She
I
said
did.
9.
I said 9.
Oh, did
I
she?
agreed
Yeah.
with you.
Oh,
Yeah, she said 9.
okay.
Anyway, let's get into chapter
If they
93.
can crawl, they can brawl.
I mean, I would have cooked that
That's
kid.
No.
All right.
All right,
let's get to
chapter 93. Kimmy, start us off. Titled
Alright.
Finishing Touches.
All right, they're all in the circle jerk and they're standing
Chill. Out the gate.
there. They're all standing there, and they all just. It starts off, and they just kind of just starts. Hokuto starts laughing, and they're like looking at it like, "Bro, you for real?" Like, just like,
Excuse me.
and he's just like, "Ha ha ha," and he's like, "Hokuto, chill." Like, he's like, "Hey, sorcery's allowed, all right?" And he's like, "How come I'm the only one that used it?" He's like, "What's your problem, Yuruha?" He's like, "What?" He's like, "Oh, honestly, it just totally slipped my mind. I haven't fought in 18 years, so it didn't occur to me to like use it." He's like, "I have to really think about it now." And he goes, "My bad." And he's like, "Are you freaking stupid?" Just in the background whispering to each other. He's like, "Apologies. That's on me for making it an option. I figured you might be scared without your electrical leak stuff."
Oof.
And he's just like, "Bitch, what?" Looks at him crazy. He's like, "I shouldn't have worried. Wink. Your swordplay is actually quite beautiful." He's like, "I'm gonna let that electrical leak comment slide." And what's it, the other guys in the
Yura.
background? Yura's just ow, just bleeding out. His chest is bleeding. He's just standing there like, ow. It's okay. But setting that aside, you guys can go to hell, right, Yuraha? He's like, "Yeah." Just standing in the background.
Bro, really mad.
That's such
because
a
nobody's
child.
using sorcery but him. He's really like, man, everybody nerfed themselves.
But me?
What me? This is my
Am I the
final
only one
form.
that kept studying the blade?
Ryan.
Yo, this guy's like kind of like a child. He's like, but setting that aside, you guys can go to hell, right, Uruha? Like,
Bro, he's looking for he just wants some validation.
yeah.
You do. He wants
Green
to know.
Tornado, is this live? Yes, because we are answering you.
We
Hell
are
yeah.
live.
And
Green
usually there's a
Tornado.
red button that shows up on YouTube that says we're live, but you know.
But you know what? There's also another
Right
button
now.
that says like. So why don't you like the live, brother?
Ooh, I like that. Look at that.
And they call it Mystic
Um,
Force because there's magic in it.
Ha ha! Got you, Danny.
No, that 100%. I have to hold my hands up there.
All right.
All right, Corey, you're next, right?
Oh, it's me. I thought it was you for a second. This guy isn't so much a master swordsman. It's more that his athleticism is totally unreal. His sword plays inconsistent, but he still gets in plenty of blows. As for this guy, we don't know the depth of his true skill with the sword. He's still holding back. We've got some nice injuries going, fellas. He seems more interested in savoring the duel than in killing us. It's creepy. But the real reason these guys can go pound sand?
Pound sand. Who says that?
The real reason these guys can go pound sand. They are killing me in this stream today. Like, I
They
am
are.
holding so many L's. He wasn't just bluffing back there. I'm the one who killed Ibuki Misaka and Kunishige Rokuhira. This man is our leader. Fighters this skilled are few and far between. Injuries are good. The pain gives you an adrenaline rush. It sharpens your focus. We're nearing the climax now. I'm glad everyone's still going strong. When the first guy dies, let's take a little break.
Yo, this man.
You're a Hokuto. You might be running your mouth a bit too much. I'm done.
I'm done.
As everybody squares up. And now we just
Let's
see
take a
the
break.
next page. We see
Alright.
Hokuto just smiling as everybody's clashing
Damn.
close up. Blades all over the place. This is an orgy.
Yes.
This is
Yes.
there's dills everywhere.
The goon addiction is real.
He said, all right. First guy that comes, we take a break and we go.
We come.
Like,
Yeah, bro. This is literally an orgy.
This, like Kimmy said, this is a circle jerk.
This
Yeah,
is a
And
circle jerk.
Hokuto's the only one who's really into it.
man.
Yeah.
But Natsuki's right there. I'm telling you.
The hidden
If Hokuto
messages in Kagurabachi is wicked.
He's like, why nobody going as hard as I am? The fuck?
Exactly.
He
Am
said,
I
I
the
got
only
two
one that
swords.
Am I the only one that
Two
prepped,
swords.
man? Y'all not taking this seriously.
You know what? They would take him seriously if he had a third sword.
Mm.
That's all he's missing.
Overrated.
Okay.
Shade
this
goes. Anyway, Shade goes.
Wait,
I was
did you just
jumping
call
off my
Zoro
bed the
overrated?
first time I was
She
reading
did.
this. What?
So did she just call Zoro overrated?
Well,
I'm
we
here for
never
the
know.
I'm here for the slander. Listen, I just can't
I
protect
don't.
you.
I
just
mean, I
can't
don't know
protect you.
him. You know what I mean? So I can't. Say
I don't know
Oh,
him.
don't back up.
He's
now.
a
She's like,
stranger.
I don't even know him like that. I didn't really mean that.
Because I'm like, it looks stupid, but then again, he be pulling up and he be doing his shit. But I was just joking.
Oh, don't
Hokuto
back out
really
now.
is-
Don't be a punk.
Hokuto really is a crash out. The way
I
this
like
man
it.
is just grinning, having the time of his life.
I like when characters are
Mhm.
just crazy just for the love of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I missed about what's his name from JJK. What's homie that UG beat in Shibuya? Name again. Not Shigaraki. God damn it.
Oh,
Not
Mahito.
Yes, there we
Mahito,
go.
yeah.
Like Mahito was just bad for the love of the game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, Danny, you want to take next?
All right.
He was a good villain.
So we cut through. So we quickly see that clash come to a head, and then we cut to Kamunabi headquarters, underground level 5, as a guy looks behind him, and we see one of the Hishaku emblems, and he's like, he shot, and then boom. It looks like this one figure who has the head of like a demon dog is chomping down on one of the guys in the suit. Hey,
Ugh.
buddy, you're collapsing on me. Come on up and at him. As the same guy who turned around falls into this woman's arms as she blows onto his ear. And he thinks to himself, cold. Boom, frozen solid in place. I thought the Kamunabi were supposed to be tough. You guys are too cute. As some guy crawls out of the rubble, you two are just that strong. I was waiting for you to say that. As boom, Doghead Man chomps down on the frozen popsicle stick. Bingo.
This
Was
is
it
effed
tasty?
up.
And this guy's like, Uran, don't you ever listen. They're not tasty. I've said it a million times. As this Doghead Man slowly goes back to what he
It's
looked
the
like
dude
before.
with the fuck ass sideburns.
Yeah,
Oh, ugh, that's gross.
yeah,
But-
bro's a titan.
I have to eat or I can't use my powers. I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but aren't you overeating? You're gonna get sleepy again. These guys are weak, but they're elite fighters. Should show up soon, right? They'll be tougher. Gotta fuel up while I can. Bruh, as he burps. Oh, gotcha. Boom. Somebody lands right in front of them. Here they come. Brace yourselves. You're saying that while yawning? Told you get sleepy. As Sanji 2.0 Kagurabachi style over here. It ends here as intruders as he whips out a comb. Hishaku, the rumors were true. You're a challenging bunch. As a guy who looks like he's from like Edo period
Edo,
Japan.
Yeah.
Let's minimize our losses. I'll go alone. Someone feels confident. I'll keep them busy for a few seconds. Wait, the comb was for him? Oh my. I'll keep them busy for a few seconds. When I give the signal, focus your fire and blast me away with them. Got it. I didn't see that coming.
That's rude as hell.
Why is that rude?
Well, he's giving him the comb to fix his hair.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
he's taking it out for him.
Yeah, I was like, that shit's great. I'm like, that's mad rude. He's like, here you go, bro. You need this.
Here you go. Just
Fix
take
up
this.
that
And he's like,
messed up hairdo you got.
Also, Green Tornado and Marco, I think you guys both know, but to give you guys context, do not spoil One Piece in this chat because Kimmy is only in Little Garden. So she's saying that opinion on Zoro based on only being in Little Garden.
I don't know this man.
She just got to the Grand Line.
Sorry to this man.
Yeah,
But wait,
sorry to
Marco's
this
saying
man.
Zoro is overrated because people give him way too much credit than he deserves, strength-wise specifically. All right, Marco, I think you're crashing out a little bit.
It's not a One Piece combo. Let's not even do it. Let's not even do it.
Yeah, you're right.
But this guy with the Attack on Titan powers, just casually.
He said,
just
bro,
eating people?
sorcery is literally vor.
Vor? What's
Yeah.
that? What's Vor?
I don't know what that is either.
Oh,
You're not gonna tell
Please,
us?
share
You're
with
not
the
gonna tell
class.
us? Like what? You gonna make us
okay,
Google it?
Okay, well, there was a 12-year-old in the chat, so I didn't want to go there. But they left. So,
Girl, we rated PG-13.
all right. So vor is like a kind of like kink where like you eat people.
What?
And that's like the thing.
It's
You
not a
can look
kink.
that up
That's
later.
cannibalism.
That too. It's a little bit of both. It can
That
be
too.
both.
That too is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay. Yes, but they eat people and it's like,
That's
they're inside
brujeria.
you, all that kind of stuff. And like, so that's like so he's like saying, yeah, the magic is eating people and just having it and like getting sustenance out of it. So that's his thing.
Yo, that's giving Buffalo Bill. It puts the lotion in the basket.
He said, of course, Kimmy the freak knows vor.
Oh wow.
I'm glad the audience know. I'm glad the audience knows who's who in this thing.
I know ball.
I know ball.
Green Tornado's like, now I'm scared.
He said, wait a minute.
You know what? This is a conversation to have. Wow, the goon addiction is real. This is crazy.
All right. Yeah, this
Kimmy.
this manga's low-key really sexual.
Listen,
Low key.
I was in the depths of the anime back in the day
Was?
of the crazy shit. Oh, I started in the depths.
I was
mainly
born in the
darkness.
darkness.
I was born in the darkness, molded by it,
Yo.
by the traumatizing things I saw at 13. I
Bro,
will
Shade
never
follows
forget.
you on Twitter. He knows what you eat. He know what you be on.
Yo, Shade in the other stream the other day. He's like, I don't know why I follow Kimmy on
I was
X.
like, I said, turn off my retweets.
You see, wrote it in the chat.
do
This
that
is
to
why you
yourself.
shouldn't follow Kimmy on Twitter.
Turn off turn off my retweets. I never asked you for that. Like, I never promote
I
myself
never
on
invited
Twitter.
you here.
You
came
I
here
know
on
you
your
don't
own
want to
accord.
see that. I know you don't want to see that. Just, see my cosplays. That's cool.
I'm
But turn off my
crying.
retweets. It'll save you and that's my good Twitter too. That's not even the bad one. So,
What?
Oh my days. Kimmy, just take the next 4 pages.
anyways, so we got this bald ass dude, right? And he's like, ready? Let's begin. So he catches the thing by the 2 fingers. He's like, I'm pretty sure it was this way. And we got Kira running down the hall with what's his name? Your boy.
Hakari.
Hawkery.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's the big shots. Yo, Kiri, as you got this small man on top of him. Yo, Kiri. Perfect timing. Take us to the Shinuchi. An adult shoulder ride? Yeah, bro, we got small people out here. Okay. Mr. Azami, I thought you went up top. We shut down the threat elimination grounds. Too much commotion on the inside. Sorry you had to contend with that. I'm glad you're okay. All right.
Take
the next
2.
Oh, am I doing the next one?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We've been doing
Everyone's
4s.
All right. Everyone's fought
And
so
honestly,
hard to protect me.
Just finish the chapter because there's only 2 more after that.
Okay. Everyone's fought so hard to protect me. Thank goodness Uraha was alive. We'll mourn Kudo and the others properly after we wrap this up. I hope tomorrow will be a better day. It will. We'll settle this once and for all. I'll transport the Shinuchi to the warehouse. Then the Hishaku's hands will be tied. If only it were that easy. He means we've surrounded all the Hishaku invaders. And you see them a couple come through this big asshole. Yes, they're expert fighters, but at the end of the day, they're just individual sorcerers. That shouldn't take long to contain them. But the real issue is, even they themselves can't have expected to charge in with such small numbers and defeat us. There's something else behind this. For example, the Shinuchi, they put the Shinuchi up for auction at Rakuzaichi, almost as if they were handing it over to the Kamunabi. If, for example, they'd somehow programmed the Shinuchi to be controlled remotely, handing it over would be like sending a bomb into our midst. When we resealed it, we inspected it and ruled that out. But so should we be okay? Right? That's why I'm worried. As he looks around into these items, and you see a sword in the middle of everything, all wrapped up, and then he goes into his power mode.
All right,
That
my boy
mask thing
Hakari
is
about to
so
put in.
cool.
It's so cool,
The
brother.
mask is
I
freaking
love that
dope.
mask thing. That would
That
be a
looks
good
so cool.
Halloween costume.
Super cunty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love it.
It's giving
Charisma,
masquerade
uniqueness, nerve,
ball.
and talent.
Yes, it's giving masquerade ball. And if you know, you know. If not, you think
Like-
I'm a cool masquerade dude.
Yeah. This was a good chapter. I mean, it started off with action, and a little bit of comedy. What with, again, Hokuto just doing what he does best, being a crash out. And we just got to learn a little bit more of what these Hishaku people can do.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean,
A reunion between Hakari and the other Kamunabi people.
yeah.
Mhm.
The pacing shift of leaving like that fight and going into this is like kind of like really quick. I
Slow.
kind of wish
Yeah.
it did it in a different chapter instead of
Mhm.
like kind of like splitting it in this half. It almost felt like
Yeah.
whiplash.
It did.
Even though like this was a Titan thing and it was a crazy thing they were doing, but like just that whole the vibes in the first half versus the vibes here, it's just like okay, things just not slowing down, but we just got to see what other people are doing. But it is chaotic, nonetheless here. Like shit's hitting the fan.
I'll
Mhm.
probably say it's probably for me at least a 7 out of 10, mainly because
I was gonna say
of
7.
a couple of the panels that we got in the beginning.
Yeah, it's a 7. It's fair. Like
Because it would have been an 8 if it kept up with that high energy, but it slowed down, and then it was like, okay, we're back to getting to know people, and that's fine. But it really like lowered the chapter because
yeah,
we learned a little bit of here and there, but it wasn't like enough to be like, oh,
yeah. And it's like I don't want to complain about my boy Hakari like saying he needs to do something because he is doing something. It's just
Mhm.
that like I guess that the tone of the story has to really make Hakari seem like useless, kind of, or feeling useless
Mhm.
compared to like everybody else. So it's like I guess that's why the vibe changes. So hopefully the story later on gives Hakari like a time to have like a true. I mean, he has good moments, but no hype
Mhm.
moments.
Not yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're still in the beginning of this arc.
Yeah, and plus he's still a baby. You know, these
He's
are
a
all the
baby.
adults.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the next chapter, chapter 94.
Let's do it. Yeah.
All right,
Corey, you up?
Me? All right. Chapter 94. From what you've told us, in order to transport something to the warehouse, you have to register it by channeling spirit energy into it. The seal was already broken when the Shinichi was put up for the auction at the Rakuzaichi, which means Kiora Sazanami poured spirit energy into the Shinichi early on when the seal had just been broken. In other words, channeling spirit energy into it alone isn't enough. Proceed. To activate the Shinichi's powers, you need a strong desire to use the sword, which means by channeling spirit energy into it beforehand, I'm going to use it. It should be possible to activate its powers while the Shinichi is here at Kamunabi HQ as they look at the Shinichi. That's how it's done? Right. But its powers can only be used for a limited time, and there's a price. The sword master quickly worms his way into you, hijacking you from within. Hey, yo. The activator then loses their sense of self, and it's all over for them. Like what happened to Kiora Sazanami at the Rakuzaichi. As a strategy, it's a double-edged sword with a razor-sharp edge. For that reason, we concluded that it was unlikely someone would attempt that approach. But, just in case, we investigated the blade. We confirmed it hadn't been charged with anyone's spirit energy. After that, we resealed the Shinichi. Like last time, it was me, Kasen, and Yatsuru who did it. Apart from Hiyuki and Tafuku, they just saying names. Ever since they just saying names I ain't never heard before. Ever since the Rakuzaichi, only the three of us have come into contact with it. They're the three sorcerers you saw wearing white robes. The one in the middle was the Kamunabi's leader. On both sides were his assistants. They're also the most powerful sorcerers of the Kamunabi, as we see Yatsura, which I guess is a girl, Kasen, and this guy's name. What is his name? What's the old man's name?
Little dude.
Big Unk Ro.
Big Unk Row.
No.
Shut up. What is
Big
his
Bro
name?
Row?
Let me see if I can find it in the list.
G-Chan Row?
I'm
Ichiki.
looking.
Ichiki. I like G-Chan Row more.
Yeah, we'll go with G-Chan Row.
All right, so right now, homie's just giving us a conspiracy theory these last couple of pages.
Yeah, I mean, it's breaking down how the Shinuchi works. It's giving JJK explain the powers.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to start off with the next page then.
All right.
So Hakuri's like, but Mr. Kato said Azami's on another. Mr. Kudo said Azami's on another level, and G-Chan Rose like, oh, he probably meant as a fighter. Physically, I'm a bit younger than the others, says Azami. But as sorcerers, they're giants compared to me. Apart from the innate sorcery, I was born with things like barriers and sealing spells are the realm of scholars. Hakuri's like, that's what Mr. Kudo said. He said that the Masumi had memorized all those books in the library on level 2. Those 3 in the white robes have about twice that much in their heads. That's an exaggeration, as Kiri and Hakuri are like, oh, that's unreal. The Hishaku's recklessness makes sense only if they have a powerful ace up their sleeve. My worry is that one of the 3 of us could be colluding with the Hishaku. One of the white robes could have altered the Tsunuchi seal, weakening it in the midst of the chaos, for example. Or we could have given it to one of their disposable pawns within the Kamunabi. Or it's possible that the Hishaku are simply being reckless. I've known them both for many years. I need to prove to myself that my suspicions are unfounded. As we cut back to the Tsunuchi yet again, who is inside waiting for everybody? None other than the Kamunabi's leader, Kasen. He makes eye contact with Hakuri and Ji-Chan Ro, and he says, Kasen, Ichiki. Oof, Ichiki's like, oof, it's fine. The seal's intact. Was I overthinking it? As Kasen says, Hakuri Sanzanami, you made it. Ichiki says, as planned, he will now transport the Tsunuchi to the warehouse where nobody can get to it. The Hishaku have no chance of taking down the Kamunabi headquarters.
This nigga's a traitor. He's a traitor.
I know.
He's
I was
a traitor,
like,
bro.
it's gonna be him.
He's a traitor.
Leading it up to it.
The setup, Jesus Christ.
Even the way he said his name.
If it doesn't happen, yeah.
Hakuri Sazanami, you made it. That's sus.
Perfect. The final piece to our plan.
I'm about to make it go down.
Yeah.
Kimmy, you ready?
All right, next page. Of course, he goes, no. And you see the sword wrapped up. Suddenly, everything starts to fight. Oh, and now we cut back to the next fight that also is still going on with the 4 circle jerkers. Oh, but now we got what's his name?
Natsuki.
Natsuki's he's already whipping out the lightning, just shwow, shoo. Oh, and you see Hokuto's just got his shields. He's like, oh, so the duel is over? Damn. Okay. Then we got the other 2 emo dudes just slicing at each other. And he's grilling them. He's like, they're both going full throttle with their sorcery. They want to kill us as quickly as possible. You're the trump card Samura left behind. Neither of them is giving up the ghost easily. And we can't discount the outcome in Kyoto. Hokuto, the fun and games are over. So be it. He's like, all right, time to lock in.
All right. As we see Yura crash down, grabbing both their necks, slamming them to the ground.
Damn.
The foreplay is crazy right now. It's getting real sexual.
Oof.
What? His movement is suddenly... Natsuki's panicking because they're like, whoa, his strength also suddenly skyrocketed. Getting cooked. As we cut back to the Shinuchi, slowly seems to be unraveling and reacting. Ichiki and... what's that man's name? Kasen. I was about to say Hasen. Kasen looking at it. But the seal was intact. How? It's pouring out from the seal. Impossible. In other words, it was compromised before the seal. How could I have overlooked that? Ichiki was thinking to himself, no. If someone knew at the time that it had been charged with spirit energy. Someone who was capable of covering it up. Casa just there, not saying nothing. Ji-Chan Ro looking at him. I don't believe it. But that tactic could.
Danny.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah, just finish out.
All right. I charged the Sunuchi with my spirit energy right before we submitted it to the Rakuzaichi auction. The point of the Rakuzaichi was to find out who had command of the Sunuchi and whether or not we could seize temporary control. It would be useless to wield it if it would be instantly hijacked. And what we learned was the wielder needs astronomical mental fortitude on par with Kiora Sazanami to battle with it, even for just a moment. It's paramount to suicide. We know this. But Kiora Sazanami also proved that it's worth attempting with a level of unparalleled determination. As we cut back to the Sunuchi, continuing to unravel, but what do we see? The sword master himself getting up for the first time in almost 2 decades. Magatsumi is the only word he whispers as we cut back to Yura as little branches start coming out of his hand as he grasps Uruha by the mouth. I told you, this is a battle to the death.
Ooh.
Boom. His eyes go black, the centipede around Yura. With this power, we will overthrow you. As we cut back to the city landscapes and we see crow's feathers descend upon the sky, as well as I can only imagine that the boys are back in town.
The boys are back in town.
Yeah, bro is OP for this. He wilded out. How he just casually tapped in. So do we think he's really no traitor?
He said, all right, bet.
D the man said, Rev, do something. He's cheating. Cheating. Bro really said, all right, bro, we taking this too. We not taking this seriously. It's time to tap into this Magatsumi, this Shinuchi power.
Yeah. Shades, like what Yura is doing right now is the same as what Chihiro did when he handed his sword to Hakuri's dad before the auction arc after leaving some of the spiritual energy in the sword to use it. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are good at remember these like details and tying them back in. Because it's like
Samura is 100% dying in this arc. Yeah. Agreed.
Oh, yeah, no, he played out his arc. It's time for his daughter to
he had
step
his
up.
moment with his daughter. He opened his eyes, he saw her face.
Yeah. They had their moment. It was all cute, kumbaya. Now it's
he will not be part of a training arc.
Yeah, she needs motivation. She needs a reason to be like, nah, I'm getting my lick back.
Yeah, she needs a reason to log in. This is gonna be
if they
her.
bench her after this arc, that's
diabolical.
That's what Danny
He'll
would
probably stop.
Remember when Danny didn't think she was going to have any powers? I was like, that's what he would have wanted back in the day.
That was the first thing I said. I was like, nah, this bitch is going to be part of the squad. She's going to have some underlying powers. He's like, nah, I don't think so. He said, Himura will survive.
Himura. I wish, man. I wish. I really don't see it happening. Though.
I wouldn't bet
the
big
death
money.
flags. The death flags are waving in the air.
99% delusion, 1% chance.
Yeah.
Listen, the copium is real. I get it, man. I still think Gojo is going to come back.
That's crazy.
He's fucking ghetto in heaven right now. They're not coming back.
Let that man rest, brother.
He's got his boyfriend. He's like, all right, we back.
Yeah.
That was
This was a good chapter, except for the fact that like most of it really was just a conspiracy theory that turned out to be true.
Well, we're still waiting to see if there's a traitor. We don't know if there's.
You really don't think that's that Kasen guy?
Well, they didn't confirm
that guy's the traitor.
They didn't confirm
it. They didn't confirm it. They're also pointing to it a little bit too obviously. You know what I mean? So I'm like, at the end, usually when they do that, too in your face, they're usually like trying to cover up the fact that it's actually somebody else that they reveal later on. It's like, oh, you thought it was this guy that we put in your face. Yeah. It's actually the girl.
Or it could just be like they're just like making them overthink that there is a traitor, which like it's gonna frazzle them all together. Where it really was just like Yura just tapped in and put his spirit energy in the whole time. He just had a plan. Like he's not being reckless. He thinks they're just being reckless.
Yeah, but the Ji-Chan Ro even said it. He's like, nah, we cleared that. We knew that there wasn't any spirit energy in the sword when we sealed it. But if there was a traitor, then that's the only way that would have happened.
Like Kasen just like let it rock. Like he was like, oh, I peeped it was there. I just was like, whatever.
Yeah, I just covered it up. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why there probably is a traitor. Is it the woman? Hey, maybe.
Yeah.
But
haven't
this was
introduced
this is
When-
probably another 7,
Yeah.
maybe even a 6. Honestly,
Ooh,
might be a
I'm gonna say
I'd
I
say
can't.
7.
Here's the thing. I
wouldn't
can't
say
give
6.
like Kagurabachi's finding his stride where I don't feel like I can like so far give a 6 in good confidence. Like these are still
yeah,
good.
but the last. Yeah, exactly. It's slightly above average, but we gave the last chapter a 7, and I would say the last chapter was better than this chapter.
Once you get into the second half, the way
don't
Yura
know.
grabs their necks, bro, and like slams them down
I
is kind
think
of crazy.
I think it picked up. Like I liked it.
And like you can't forget, like Natsuki and them, they still showing them fight. Like there's still fights happening. It's just like that exposition dump in the beginning, I think, messes up maybe some of the tempo. But like there's still a lot of like fights and action going on in this chapter. And this reveal with the Shinichi.
I give
think
it
it's
a
still
7.
consistent. I think it's still consistent.
All right.
Not D the man saying Gojo and Getsuo heaven?
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 Oh,
That's
please.
hilarious.
All right. You guys ready for the final chapter of the stream?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Can't believe we're here already.
It's Kimmy or me?
I think so. I think it's me.
All right.
All right, so we're starting off with a beautiful cover. First off, we see Chihiro's finally back, so it's nice to see him. We haven't seen him in a couple chapters. Samura, and we got a couple people. I can't see.
Hirohiko.
That's my boy Hirohiko.
Is he back?
Yeah,
he's just in
I mean,
the
he's not
cover.
back. Yeah, he's just in the cover.
I mean, he's on the cover. That it's hinting.
We're not going to see that.
Sometimes it's just
that boy
art. It
for
don't
a
mean it
long
here.
time.
And we got the eye of somebody there. So let's see what we got. All right. Powerful dynasties of sorcerers like the Sazanami clan have existed in various places since antiquity. Until recently, their activities were known only in the underworld. Sorcery was practiced in the shadows. It was during the Seitei War 18 years ago that the public became aware of sorcerers, and their activities intensified. The Kamunabi was what brought order to this country, an agency of sorcerers balanced by the government. We are strong, but we're cobbled together a bunch with no real legacy. Powerful, traditional lineages feel no need to yield to us. Even today, we remain in a tense deadlock with those families. We're only barely maintaining a minimal semblance of public order. That's right. The fact that the Rakuzaichi was just barely allowed to exist is one example. That's how limited our reach is. I believe that if we had the ability to bring all those powerful clans under our umbrella, we could establish a true law and order. But those lineages will never bend to lukewarm threats. That's why we need an all-powerful weapon. In other words, the enchanted blades. We've been over this. We beat that hordes to death right after the war. The Shinichi enchanted blade caused the malediction, the greatest atrocity of all time.
Oh, Kasen's
So
a
this
crash
Kasen,
out.
he just wants power.
He's an authoritarian. He wants to control everything by power. He's about it.
I like how everything was kind of like normal, like sorcery was just like hidden in the world until like the war broke out and they were forced to come out and things like that. That's a good piece of lore that I think is relevant.
It's almost like we got a JJK sequel.
Whoa!
I'm just saying. Because like conceptually they
that?
kept it hidden, you know what I mean? It seems like there was a point in time when nobody knew about it and all that stuff could have went down, like how things went in JJK, and now this is like kind of the after the effect of like now everybody knows what it is. Now people have access to it. Like it's exposed to the world. Like we're getting like post. I mean, this backstory better be crazy when we get to it. This malediction, the goon addiction better be nuts.
Yeah.
Facts.
All right, Corey, you up?
The Shinichi didn't commit it. It was the sword master's volition. We should execute the sword master, establish a new bearer, and harness his power. It was the sword master's crime, but the enchanted blade executed it. The enchanted blade is also to blame. The true depths of the sword's powers were unfathomable, even to Rokuhira. We can't rule out the possibility of another malediction. As long as the risk remains, using those powers is not an option. That's why we contain the enchanted blades and establish an education system to cultivate our successors. We have a long road ahead, but Even if we don't live to see it, human beings must build a peaceful world. Yes, that is the consensus the Kaminabi reached. Who's breathing so hard? Yes, that is the consensus the Kaminabi reached 18 years ago. However, we can't rule with that approach. The world needs the enchanted blades. Few agreed with me back then, but I harbored that conviction in secret, and I maintained my position as leader. All for this day. We can finally begin to establish order with the enchanted blades. Conspiring with thugs while professing lofty ideas? I'm prepared to make many sacrifices for a brighter future, including my pride, including the lives of the sword bearers who will go with the swordmaster when he dies, including Rokuhira's life, and including you who resist me today.
Well, wouldn't you know?
Wow,
Kasen was the traitor.
Oh, that was a little bit too obvious. Damn.
Yeah, it's almost like we just talked about that in Sailor Moon, Corey.
Yeah,
when shit was just so fucking obvious.
They finally
I'm the asshole.
They finally revealed in Sailor Moon that Chibi Usa's their daughter, right?
Oh,
and we're sitting here like they're acting shocked, and we're like, okay,
duh.
Can we keep it pushing?
Like, guys, we get it.
You are the father. Clearly.
Somebody Shade said huffing and huffing like Zoro versus Rob Gucci. I don't know who it was, but it wasn't me. I was reading and I was like, who is that?
I'm gonna be honest, I heard it. So if I
it's Kimmy then. It's Kimmy then. It
was probably me. I was drinking water and just like
all I heard was, you know what I was thinking about? That character in Hey Arnold, Brainy. Yeah, I'm like reading. I'm like, all I hear is, I'm like, what is that?
It's okay. There's no shame. It's all right. Corey be breathing mad loud too.
I got asthma. Kimmy don't got asthma.
You don't have an inhaler.
I do have an.
He does have an inhaler. He's talked about it before. Now he's see. Look what you did. You made this man whip out his inhaler.
It's taking him a long time. Yeah, you had that albuterol hitting the asthma ASMR.
Oh my gosh!
Somebody said the last chapter was unfinished and he had to send it halfway through. The reason for the rough sketches is because TK got hit with a load of work in a short amount of time. Shonen Jump is trying to kill this man.
Arnar.
Oh no, protect our manga because we can't be having them getting hurt. That's what's crazy because like bro is like 95 chapters in. They already trying to do numbers on him.
Oh my god.
Yeah. L-man to Danny for shading Corey like that. Yo, I have asthma too. All right. I don't want to hear it.
Do you?
Do you?
Damn, now we know Danny don't be listening, just saying you yap too much.
Yeah. Do you have asthma? You making that up? We ain't never heard you say nothing about no asthma.
Yeah, you never said you had asthma.
No, I know you guys are playing with. I've literally used my inhaler in front of you people.
When? Where?
I carry it with me everywhere I go.
I've never seen you do this. Okay.
This nigga rewriting history?
Corey, don't you remember one time I came over your apartment and I was literally like, yo, bro, can I see your inhaler? And you're like, oh, no, I don't have one. It's on my mom's. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I ran out. I don't have one. Oh, my God. Whatever, guys.
Dude, man says, Danny ableist confirmed.
They said that was a vape.
That was a vape, bro.
I'm crying.
Got him.
All right.
I'll take the next two.
Right.
Okay, who's doing
So we got
the next one?
Kasen crashing out right now, and including you who resist me today. Boom! Azami knocks this man across the face, sending him crashing through a wall. Chichenro, you interrogate him. He should know every last Hishaku sorcerer, as Kiri and Hakari are like, and Chichenro's just like, yep. Where are you going though? As we see the devastation. Azami did not skip a beat. Man saw the signs and he acted. Where are you going? To kill their leader. As we see Yura choking out Uruha and Natsuki, holding them both up in the air. With this power, we will overthrow you. As Uruha looks down at him and Yura is struggling a little bit, right? Natsuki sees an opening. They go to swing on him. This is where the rough sketches.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it.
Yeah. So Yura's starting to crash out a little bit, right? His head's throbbing. To think Kiora managed this, even with severe injuries from head to toe.
All right.
Those were my 2 pages,
bro. Well, you did. Well, yeah, you get 4. Yeah. First of all, one-shotting is crazy. He's the leader, ain't he?
Love it.
I thought
He's one of the leaders.
How he got one-shotted?
Fake it till you make it, man.
He wasn't
Fake it till
ready.
you make it.
He wasn't ready.
He got snuck.
He did. He was about to go in and he got interrupted. So he was just.
Yeah, and it looks like bro was like losing control because like he's respecting Hirohiko's dad, not Hirohiko, Hakuri's dad, because he's like, damn, I can't believe he was managing this shit. This power's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a Azami with his left-right good night fighting style.
Crazy. All right, Kevin, you want to take the next 4?
All right. So we got books falling down on this one guy.
Hokuto.
Oh, that's him. Oh, it's Hokuto. I didn't see it. Rough sketch. But he's like, all right, time to get to work. So he comes out. This one guy's just oof. And they're like, okay, now? And he's ready. So what is his name? Yura? Yeah, Yura's just prepping everything ready. He's getting we've seen the lilies, everything. He's ready. Centipede. Eyes black. Let's loose. And the others are just, whoo! Everything just goes to hell. We see a circle and rubble and everything go off. And just their other 2 are just, whoa, blown away. He's like, what the hell is this?
You might as well keep going.
Yeah, it's the last page.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What's the emo guy's hair? His name?
Natsuki.
Uruha or Natsuki?
Uruha, sorry. They're both emo, you're right. Okay, so Uruha is pulling onto him and Natsuki's like, hey, don't pull my hair.
Yo, this is so sexual. This is so sexual.
It is.
And he's like, oh, I suddenly realized how to evade it. I could have dodged it myself. Let me go. Meanwhile, he pulls his hair back. Okay. And he's like, but they turn around and they see this man is just standing in like a room of rubble. And he's like, the sword master, I'm coming to kill you. As like he says it and he feels the other way. So, and the Shinichi will be mine completely. All right, or you can take these.
No, you have
page. You want to take it?
Just finish it.
All right.
Yeah, you got this.
All right. So he comes up in the destroyed room. We see somebody come from above into the room where Yura's just he still got Asami centipede. Yeah. There we go. So their intention is to rule with the Shinichi. I can imagine endless horrors that could lie beyond. And you see the other guy, Kasem, right? He's in the back. He's on the wall and he's like, it's futile. It's the power of the Shinichi. And you see Mr. Ichiki, which is his name, not Ji-chan Ro.
Don't try to correct us now.
Yeah.
Well, now we know what his name is.
No one cares.
He's Ji-chan Ro.
Yeah, Ji-chan Ro goes so much harder.
It does. Okay. When he said he was merely younger, Asami was being humble. His sorcery is truly outstanding. Kudo, I know. When you said Azami's on another level, you meant on every level. He'll stop them. Don't you worry, Rokuhira. You can rest in peace. He said, I got this.
That's a good panel. What do you think he's doing there with the smoke?
Yeah,
is that like he's like sparking something?
It's fire, lightning? Like what is he doing? Is he locking in?
It looks fire. Yeah, it looks like he's doing the fire.
Azami is him. He's got this. Yo, that man's left side of his face is gone.
The fact that his power is straight hands. He just kicked in the door, waving the 4-4. It was like, who's that?
Yo, all right. What do we think of this chapter?
I think it's 8.
Yeah, I mean, we got a breakdown of like, you know, the how sorcery was hidden. Like it's kind of like back in the public now. We finally got the traitor reveal, got that out the way. You know what I mean? Bro got one-shotted, and then we're just going straight into Azami, like, with the hands, and then the Shinichi's powers. Like, this shit basically cut the whole room in half. And I also like how TK is doing, like, these hand panels of, like, showing, like, the powers kind of messing up Yura, like, on page 14 to 15, and then 16 to 17. Like, you see, like, both hands coming from the bottom. I think that's, like, a cool effect.
Yeah.
Even
I
with
see
like
that.
this being a rough draft, like and him having issues with it, I still think that that's impressive. So I want to give flowers on like pushing through to the end of the chapter and give it an 8.
Okay. I like that. You both give it an 8, huh?
Do you want to give it a
What's your-
7? Danny
I'm
wants to
probably gonna
give
give
it
it a 7. I want to give it a 7. Yeah.
He is the what is the word that we always call him?
Simon Cowell?
The critic.
Simon
the critic.
Cowell. No,
Yep.
Simon Cowell. That's exactly what I was looking for.
He's a critic, a judge. Some would say.
Always bet on Sheba. Where is Sheba?
Who is Sheba again?
Exactly.
Oh, the off-screen
Sheba, the
merchant.
white, the blonde dude that with the hair kind of like slicked back. That one that was with
this
Roku
is
Hero
Sheba
always.
upscale.
The off-screen merchant.
Oh yeah.
You ain't seen him in
Been
forever.
gone. You're right. He been gone.
He was there chapter 1.
Bro.
and then he was never back again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, how we feel about
where's
this batch of
also-
chapters?
I
This
think
was
it's
a good
cool.
batch.
I think
I had
this
a
is
lot of
nice.
fun. Yeah, again,
Mhm.
characters like Hokuto just really make it, for me, they make it more lively, more fun, especially when you have other characters who are the complete opposite of him. So
Yeah.
just seeing like that dynamic of like people who are more serious, people who are angry, and then someone who's just there for the love of the game, with a slight sexual edge to it. There's no denying it.
Yeah.
It's just fun, mixed with great artwork. It's a good time.
Mhm.
What about you, Kimmy?
I think they're really gonna cook with this when they finally make into an anime. Like it's gonna look real good.
I was thinking that the whole time. I'm like, damn, we might have to wait 3 to 4 years to see this part animated.
Oh, for sure.
5.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah.
Damn.
5. It's not even in production. The anime is still not even in production.
Oh, I thought it was.
No. So I think the first season would probably end with Sojo. The
That'd
fight
be
there.
that would be mad annoying if
second-
it's only 12 episodes. Just go 24.
No, they have to
Well,
go
Get
full.
us to the end of the
Dandadan is 12.
Rakuzaichi.
Dandadan is 12. Kaiju number 8, 12.
Isn't Gachiakuta 24?
That's going to be 24, yes.
Give us 24.
But they
I feel like
but
this
the
is
animation
action enough to be that.
going to be. It's not going to be.
I'm
I
betting.
don't
If
think that
they
there's
can
going to
make
be.
Demon Slayer 24, I feel like they can make.
Only the first season was 24. After that, it was always 12.
I think if they do the first season, getting at least to the end of Rakuzaichi, people.
Yeah.
'Cause
Sure.
I think people won't believe in it from the first season alone if it only goes to the Sojo arc.
Yeah.
I think they will.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I think you guys like forget what those like beginning chapters were. They're very John Wick style.
Yeah,
Where Chihiro is just out there like throwing bodies.
but like
And then the girl.
but the best character moments comes from
Is
like
the
the development
Rakuzaichi,
in the
yeah.
Rakuzaichi. So I hope it's 24 out the gate instead of 12, and then go 12 after
Let's-
that. Okay.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
only reason I don't want it to be 24 is let's use Gachiakuta as an example. They can do that with Gachiakuta because there aren't a lot of action moments. It's not a very action heavy shonen.
Okay.
Again, it's really like the world and the story that really drives that series. Kagurabachi at the end of the day is action oriented, right? So the animation is going to have to be a little bit better. I think Demon Slayer season 1 is kind of an anomaly. You don't really see a lot of those with that much high quality. Gachiakuta looks good, but there isn't a lot of choreography that they need to do behind some of the scenes that you're seeing. It is a lot of dialogue. It is a lot of artisticness that you see, a lot of creativity that you see in the outfits and the aesthetic and the surroundings and things like that. But Kagurabachi, I think 100% is going to be 12 episodes. I don't think there's going to be a long break in between the next set of 12 episodes, just like we saw with Dandadan. I think that it was like less than a year before we got the second half of the first season. So,
Well, Shad makes a good point saying the Sojo thing was only 18 chapters, right? So doing 18 chapters in 12 episodes with that type of fighting pacing already is wacky. So maybe they don't have to. Maybe they don't have to do the whole Rakuzaichi arc, which I'm seeing somebody left a note like do it the part where Chihiro gets revived because we think he's like dead or whatever. Maybe they. I'm not sure, but like I think even if it's 12 episodes, maybe it gets a little bit right before the Rakuzaichi.
I feel like
Maybe.
12 is just way too short. I think that's 1,000%. I think it has the ability to be 24.
It'd be nice if it was
Yeah.
24. I would say that.
I
Like,
would- I would
it'd
love
be
it.
nice.
if they do it, I just don't want the quality of animation to go down.
Yeah,
That's it.
nah.
Yeah,
They,
I
they
mean-
said the Sojo arc is too short for 12 episodes. Okay.
yeah, 18 chapters. It would need One Piece pacing
Yeah.
to do that.
Okay.
And
Fair enough.
manga's been
That's a good
It's been
perspective.
3 chapters to an episode. They could knock out the Sojo thing in 6 episodes.
That's true. Yeah. Faster
Okay.
pacing.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, thanks you everybody who came through for the Kagurabachi stream. These couple of chapters have been good. Our favorite chapter was the fact that it was the 92.1 was crazy.
That was hilarious,
Yeah.
though. The
It's
crash
fun.
out, the little side story was great.
It's because we can relate.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys like the stream. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We will be back next month. I guess sometime maybe November 3rd or whatever, 5th. We'll figure it out as we go there. We're going to do another batch of chapters. It will probably be 4 or 5 chapters by the time we get there. But yeah, we got a lot going on this channel. If you guys only come for Kagurabachi, check out Kimmy
Also,
doing.
if you guys are going to New York Comic-Con, we'll be there. Well, me and Corey will be there on
I'll
Friday.
be there Friday. You'll be there
And then
Saturday.
I'll be there Saturday. So
Yeah.
And
come
I'll
say
be there
hi.
in spirit.
Okay, Danny. Thank you guys for coming through. And on that note, y'all, enjoy your life.
Enjoy.
Sign